Hello, my name's Rachel Ann Scott. I'm one of the occupational therapists in the Children and Young People team here in Lanarkshire. Today we're going to offer some top tips for children who are sensitive towards being dressed.
We often hear from parents and carers that their children can be sensitive towards dressing and towards certain items of clothing. Some children are hypersensitive, over-responsive to the texture, noise, smell or visual detail of a garment. On the other hand, some children can be hyposensitive, under-responsive to the feeling of clothing and may not notice if items of clothing aren't positioned correctly. Some children are reluctant to wear new clothes and prefer to wear clothes that are familiar to them. Here are some top tips for sensitivities towards dressing. Prior to dressing your child, try to incorporate deep pressure activities if your child permits. An example of a deep pressure activity could be wrapping your child in a large towel and providing a firm hug. Consider room temperature, as your child may be more sensitive to this when changing. Remove labels and tags if your child is sensitive to these. Turn socks inside out if your child does not like the feeling of the seam. Try to introduce new garments one at a time. Try to provide your child with opportunities for graded exposure to textures through play. Consider products used such as fabric softeners, scents, etc., as some children can be hypersensitive to these. It may be helpful to use mild products. It can be helpful to use books to talk through sensitivities. The book featured on this slide is called I'll Tell You Why I Can't Wear Those Clothes, and it's written by Noreen O'Sullivan. A variety of shops and online websites offer alternative clothing such as seamless socks and underwear and clothing with all labels removed. These can be found at websites such as sensorysmart.co.uk and marksandspencers.com.